Hi guys, it's me again, of course, as always, Andrew as usual, Moino Ravenberg. This is going to be a really quick FYI video regarding the fifth pinnacle of the moon. Now, before I continue, as is usually the case, anything of interest, you can find it linked in the description. Now, the fifth pinnacle of the moon from the Greater Key of Solomon, the Order of the Pinnacles, states as follows: It serveth to have answers in sleep, its angel Iachadiel serveth unto destruction and loss, as well as unto the destruction of enemies. Thou mayest also call upon him by Abdon and Dale or Dale, against all phantoms of the night, and to summon the souls of the departed from Hades. And then it says editor's note, so the editorial note is the divine names Yod He Vav and Elohim, a mystical character of the moon, and the names of the angels Iachadiel and Azarel are written in it. The versicle is from Psalm LXVIII. Can't remember exactly what that is in numerals, so just plain numbers. Paragraph 1 or verse 1. Let God arise and let his enemies be scattered. Let them also who hate him flee before him. Yeah, and that's it. Now, I covered the angel Yahadiel a good while ago, like long time ago, 2017, 2018. You can find his article again, like I said, linked in the description. This video will be embedded in the article. There is not a lot to say. I'm specifically going to treat the Pentacle. I already treated the angel mentioned regarding this Pentacle Yahadiel. I never covered the other one called, open up, Azarel. I never covered Azarel. I don't know if I'll ever cover Azarel. We'll see. In any case, not now. I strictly want to talk, or am talking, about this pinnacle. Now, what this pinnacle does and specializes in is just plain and simple, as everything is described, necromancy and clairvoyance, or better said, the other way around. Um, it served to have answers in sleep simply means that divination, through dream prophecy, essentially. If you had this pinnacle, you would be like, okay, beloved pinnacle, um, please, when I'm asleep, obviously, just like your description says, I would like the answer, and I would like it as quickly and as efficiently as possible in regards to whether I should buy the house that I had my sights set on. There is like a house in neighborhood so and so that I have my sights set on, and I'm seriously contemplating buying that house. I would like to know if it's a good idea. And then the Pinnacle will do its thing, and as soon as possible, you will get your answer while you're asleep. But of course, for example, for me, someone like me, for example, or just plain me, is it's impractical considering the fact that I have numerous, okay, more than a few. Still welcome, practical, impractical, still welcome. But compared to the numerous or more than a few divinatory methods I have at my disposal, like I said, it's impractical. And for the rest, the part with Iyahadil, I already mentioned that in this video, and hence the association. For the rest, it's just pure necromancy, as in dealing with the dead, working with the dead. That's why the description from Iyahadil says, "Thou may also call upon him by Abdon and Dale against all phantoms of the night." So protection from that simply means protection from malevolent entities that are usually nocturnal in nature, or just plain nocturnal entities for protection. And to summon the souls of the departed from Hades obviously simply stands for Hades is simply obviously an allegory for the afterlife. Um, and it just goes on. It doesn't refer obviously to the Greek pagan god Hades. Hades is again literally just like an allegory or a metaphor for the afterlife. So a place where people go when they die. That's what it refers to, specifically summoning dead people from whatever astral plane they find themselves in, or better said, the astral plane they that dead people in general go to. It would, generally speaking, be a subdivision of Yesod. So one of the subdivisions of the moon. I want to say mansions, but not necessarily, provided that they're different. In any case, a subdivision of Yesod, a subdivision of the moon. Yesod, in case of those of you that don't know what Yesod is, Yesod is simply the Kabbalistic name given to the moon, the spiritual plane of the moon. Uh, yeah, and for the rest, again, it speaks for itself. So that's all. Bye.